First, I'm going to issue a disclaimer. I don't claim to know anything about combines.
Welcome to day number 25. This is June 29th, and this morning I am sitting in the cab in the spot that I love the most, the combine. I actually had to look at my phone to see what day it was and how many days I'm on. So welcome to day number 25. This is June 29th, and this morning I am sitting in the cab in the spot that I love the most, the combine, just to help Jim out just a little bit, but then it's back in the truck I go. Good morning, girls and babies. How are you this fine morning? That's what I thought. There's one smart one in the whole group. Good for you, Mama. So I've actually got a little bit of time to sit in the combine with Jim. And so some of the questions that I can't answer that came across after the videos pertain to the combine anyway, so he's a better person to answer that. So maybe I can get him to answer some of the questions. One of them was like, what do you run the machine at for the rotor speed and the concaves and that type of thing to keep a good sample in the week?
First, I'm going to issue a disclaimer. I don't claim to know anything about combines or settings. It's just what I do, and there's always different ways of doing things and different conditions. So this is working for me currently. I got the rotors. This is a large frame New Holland with 22-inch twin rotors, and I currently got the rotor about 1050, and I think the concaves are about a half an inch. The moisture on the grain's 13.5, so it's just perfect. Let's see, I got my fan at...
You're going to be coming up on that mud hole. You'll have to go around it to the south, maybe to the second set of sprayer tracks, and then it'll dry out again on the other side of it.
Good enough. I see, Jim. Thank you. I got the top sieve at about 1/2 inch and bottom sieve about the same, and it's pretty much settings by the book. We have narrow wire concaves.
Yeah, somebody said something about what sort of concaves did you use in the wheat, the smaller grain.
Yeah, we're using the small grain narrow concaves. And that's about it for settings.
And then somebody had questions about what you think, how do you feel about your LSW tires? What do you think about them?
Well, I can't remember exactly what size we were running previous. I think they were 900 metrics, 900 something by maybe 32s. And we had a durability issue with, this is a big combine, it's heavy, headers are heavy, 400 bushel grain tank. The tires are freaking maxed out. And had a couple set of Trailbergs. I hate to say it, hate to say the names, but they wouldn't hold up. So we're trying these LSWs. They're an 1100. Well, it's got me at a loss. Any other time I can tell you. Anyway, they're 1100 LSWs, and they really carry the load. We don't hardly have any sidewall flex. We got them up to about 35 pounds, I think. I know they're at least 35. They carry the load.
So why did you choose those over tracks?
Because we can't afford tracks. We can't haul a combine with tracks without a lot of work. That just was not an option for us.
Getting fuller. I'm not even sure how many loads I brought in. I'm gonna guess maybe 50-ish. Actually, this is my 36th. 36th trip to the elevator since the 25th of June. Packing my lunch, I thought, boy, I'd really like to have a Gatorade in my box, but there's no room. Yesterday I stopped at the convenience store for a couple of bottles, and I just thought of something that happened a long time ago Back when the guys...
Okay, you're good.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Back when the guys didn't carry lunch boxes, but they wanted a cold pop, this is what they did. So smart. You see? Put it in your icy cold water, and it'll stay cold. Now it'll be cold for me when I decide that's what I want to have to drink. Brilliant. There's a glitch at the elevator, so we're getting the trucks pretty much piled up on top of each other, and we need to start dumping inside the elevator rather than at the pit that we have been. So getting this truck dumped in there might be interesting, to say the least. Cross your fingers. You see, when these were built long ago, they were built for those little farm trucks like we saw at Sharon, not for trucks like Frank or these semis, but we'll get her done. Nothing better than that, that's a fact. That's the one thing that I miss, not having the girls with us anymore, is the fact that our support system is not there. Okay, so I have to share this because it's just so typical Harvest. So the elevator that we've been hauling to in Chase has had issues all day today with breakdowns and belts nearly breaking and whatnot. So we brought one load to this little town north of where we're cutting, which is Bushton, Kansas. And then I got the call that the next load that I had could go back to Chase. So I went back to Chase. And then as I was leaving the field just now to go to the elevator, the farmer told us that there were more breakdowns at Chase, so I needed to come back to Bushton. So I am in Bushton, and now the truck that's ahead of me seriously is stuck inside the elevator. His brakes locked up. I'm the next one in line, and they have to pull him out of the elevator. I can't make this stuff up. This has been one heck of a day. Hot, windy, and trying. That's the truck that's stuck inside the elevator, so I cannot dump. And who knows how long this could be. I just wanted to say, even though the elevators had their issues today, it can't be, it's to be expected. You can't not have issues once in a while. Those guys worked their butts off, so I have nothing but good things to say about all of them.